Hi guys, it's Patrick. We've got a core workout. We've got 4 relatively complex exercises here to do for your core workout, and the idea would be to do these in about, say, sets of 10, 3 or 4 sets of each. You can do them in sets of, say, 15 or smaller sets of, say, 8 if you're a bit challenged by them, but you can work that out as you go if you find them challenging or not challenging enough. So we're starting with a crawl and push-up combo. So it's kind of like a lizard or a bear crawl. We're going to go down into a plank position as if we're about to do a push-up. I'm going to step forward with one foot in the opposite hand. So the right foot, left hand, push-up. Left foot, right hand, push-up. Move down the room for the first 5. For the second 5, we move back. Until we've completed the 10. Following from there is our Russian twist. So this is a strict Russian twist, and this is all about getting as much chest movement as you can, getting as much rotation through the torso as you can. It's common to see people doing this, and their obliques aren't working when you do that as hard or as much, or as effectively. So the hands are up front, we lean back, and we focus on turning the chest and shoulders and keeping the hands aligned with the center of your chest. This can be done with or without weight. From the side, make sure you're leaning back far enough to feel this tension in here, and you maintain that tension through the movement. Number 3 is a half Turkish Getup. Turkish Getup is very complex. So a half one will work you really well in terms of working that core. So I lie down, I put one knee up. My right knee is up. I reach towards the ceiling of my right hand. That can be with or without a weight, depending how challenging you want this to be. The other hand out at an angle, in line with my hips. This hand and this foot, these two here, stay right where they are. When I start the movement, I push my chest and hand towards the ceiling, up onto my elbow, and I'm looking up at that hand. Then up onto my hand, and then I lift the hips as high as they'll go, and keep reaching. Bring the hips back to the floor, elbow to the floor, shoulders to the floor, controlling that movement the whole way. So you push into the elbow, the hand, we lift the hips, bring the hips down, elbow down, shoulders down. Then we can swap sides and repeat on the other side. Elbow, hand, hips, hips come down, elbow comes down, shoulders come down. 10 for that one can be considered 5 on one side, 5 on the other. And if you're really keen on those, 10 on each side is fine. Now we go into a side plank with a ball hold. We're going into a side plank position, and we have some options here, so I'll demonstrate those options first. We can be on the elbow, or we can be on the hand. Whether on the elbow or the hand, you tuck it in a little bit so that once we lift, we don't end up with the shoulder out here somewhere. Now your easier option is one foot in front of the other. Good source of balance there, as long as we keep those hips facing forward. Your next step is one foot on top of the other. That's more challenging. Now we can move into our side plank from there. If you struggle with that, as long as you keep a straight line through the hips, you can put your feet back and do it from the knees, from here. When we go into this side plank, we hold the ball up overhead. It can be just a light ball, like a soccer ball or something, or you may have a weighted medicine ball, which can make it more challenging. We lift into our plank, and we hold for 10 seconds. And we can repeat that for more than 3 on each side. Okay, you can do 4 or 5, but if you want to keep with the theme of what you're already doing, just as many of those holds as you do sets of the other exercises. Once you finish those, that's workout done, and a good move forward, and you're getting good core and back strength.